I'm unable to write at the present moment, so I thought that I would try to convey my thoughts via video. I went home to Dayton, Ohio this past weekend to accept an award from my high school for a Distinguished Hall of Fame. There were 4 in the Distinguished Hall of Fame and 4 in the Athletic Hall of Fame. There were 6 living individuals and 2 deceased whose families there were to accept the award in their stead. And all 8, or the 6 of us and the 2 families, spoke to a student body on Friday afternoon, and we were well received. And then on Friday evening, we were to have a ceremony and give a longer talk and accept the award officially. On that evening, the first recipient, Dan Meyer, was being awarded an Athletic Hall of Fame. He got up and delivered a beautiful talk, very eloquent, and he closed with the words, "May God hold each and every one of you in the palm of his hand." He went back to his table, and the second person came up and was 5 minutes into her talk when Dan collapsed of a heart attack and died. I've been in the room with my dad when he died, and that was a graceful departure. I remember holding his hand as it grew cold and actually feeling his soul separate from his body and knowing that God was in charge. There was something beautiful about that moment. But with Dan, it was very traumatic. Being a part of something with someone, being there in the auditorium, giving talks to the kids together, and then afterwards at the luncheon, and then just a few hours later, seeing that person's life taken right before your eyes. I think everyone there that evening went home with a lesson. Mine was to communicate how much I love the people in my life, my friends, family. So I've been spending some time composing emails and making phone calls because you just really never know when your last moment is. And I guess I'd just like to close in repeating what Dan said. May God hold each and every one of you in the palm of his hand.